Understanding humor, language and cultural context. Hello everyone. Today we'll be exploring an incredibly fascinating topic: language-based humor and its cultural context. In our previous lessons, we've delved into different aspects of English language learning. Now, let's take a deeper look at something that can often be tricky, but rewarding to understand: humor. We'll particularly focus on how jokes can vary greatly based on culture and language nuances. To start with, what is language-based humor? It's humor that relies heavily on the linguistic aspects of a joke. It can involve puns, wordplay, phonetic mix-ups, and even syntactic ambiguity. An example of language-based humor is a pun. I used to be a baker, but I couldn't make enough dough. Here, the humor comes from the double meaning of the word dough, which can mean both a mixture for making bread and slang for money. However, it's important to understand that these jokes might not translate well into other languages, since they often rely on specific linguistic features of English. Now let's discuss the cultural context. Jokes often rely on a shared understanding of cultural references, norms, or values. They can involve societal roles, cultural traditions, or common experiences within a culture. For example, a joke in English might rely on a shared understanding of a popular movie, a historical event, or even everyday experiences like the work commute. A joke like, "Why don't we ever tell secrets on a farm?" Because the potatoes have eyes, the corn has ears, and the beans stalk, relies on a shared understanding of English idioms and cultural knowledge of certain phrases. But remember, these jokes might not be funny to someone from a different culture who doesn't share the same background knowledge or context. This brings us to our main point: the intersection of language and culture in humor. Jokes often walk the line between language-based humor and cultural context. This is what makes humor a fascinating area of study in language learning. When a joke involves both language-based humor and cultural context, it can be incredibly rewarding to understand it, because it implies a deeper understanding of both the language and the culture. However, the challenge lies in understanding both the language intricacies and the cultural context. And it's okay if you don't find a joke funny. Humor is subjective and varies greatly even within a single culture. There you have it, a glimpse into the world of language-based humor and cultural context. It's an intricate dance between understanding the language and the culture. But don't be daunted. As you continue to learn and immerse yourself in the English language and its various cultures, you'll start to appreciate and maybe even create your own English humor. Remember, understanding humor is not just about getting the joke, but it's about understanding the people and the culture behind the language. Keep laughing and learning. Until next time, happy studying.